Hi, welcome to JJ's Productions, and we've got a very simple challenge today. The only difficulty with it is actually waiting around for it to come around. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just go into this little safe room and we interact with the painting to do so. I'm going to grab the computer key and we're going to activate the computer. Just for the record, there was a skip there. My PlayStation is currently skipping when it records footage and I haven't found a fix for it. So I've got a solution for it, but unfortunately this recording's got to stick for the time being. I'm just deleting the surveillance. Now, from this point, there isn't a lot left to do. The idea of this challenge is that we're going to go and smother Alma Reynard. And to do that, we have to wait till she goes to bed. And that takes about 10 minutes in real time. So at this point, all I'm doing is trying to kill time, essentially. I've got some emetic rat poison, and I'm planning to use that on Orson, partner. And it's not necessarily that I need the rat poison. I can easily subdue him some other way, but I just thought to myself, if I get him out of the game at this point, maybe it'll just speed things up a little bit. But yeah, I didn't even go ahead with that. I actually waited for a later opportunity to use it. So I'm going fast forward probably about 8 minutes and we're going to see what happens from there. So I'll see you in quite a little bit. I really wish that Orson was a target as well. I mean, just looking at that footage when it's fast forwarding, you really want to kill him. It can't just be me. I really want to just get him while he's in those Y fronts or whatever they're called, just doing sit-ups looking like a complete knob. Anyway, they're both on the balcony. Alma's having a smoke and Orson's just about to come inside and he's going to have a drink of the whiskey. Now, I poisoned the whiskey. Now, this is where you get your options in, because you don't necessarily have to poison him. You could easily just turn the tap, which we're standing by right now, and he'll come and investigate. You knock him out when he comes to do it. You do have to keep in mind that mirrors now show reflections, so you can't just stand like this and subdue someone, but you can still sneak up on them. So you do have your options, like I say. But I've just taken the option that I've got emetic poison. If I poison his drink, he'll go to the bathroom and I can subdue him there. Now, it's pretty simple to take him out, but I'm actually curious if it's worth taking him out. I did it purely because I do not believe you could smother Alma with him next to her. However, something weird happened after I did this, and you're about to witness it. So I shut the door just in case Alma happened to hear this and I subdue him. I'm going to take Orson into this little closet and hide the body. And when I went back to Alma, something weird was happening. So let's have a look and maybe you'll be able to make more sense of it than I did. So as you can see, she's lying flat, everything looks pretty normal, and then, whoop, I have got no idea what happened here. I mean, I'll be honest, I actually thought, is this a bug or is it that she's meditating or some weird stuff? You know, I was genuinely confused. I thought, what is going on? So I'm putting this down to a bug just for the fact that, well, I just can't think how it isn't a bug. So, yeah, I was really confused at this point. I was thinking, can I actually smother her still like this? It was really, really confusing, it's got to be said. So if any of you ever come across this, at least you know it is possible now. But yeah, it really threw me, because if anything, I saw the enforcer spot above her head and I was thinking, if she is that high up, will she actually spot me? I mean, I used the squeaky toy. I think I even tried using a coin just to see if I could get the bug to break and just to see if I could get her flat on the bed again. But she was just not responding to any distractions, so that was making it worse. So, yeah, I was a little bit panicking at this point. I thought I've wasted, well, it felt like I'd wasted 12 minutes. I wasn't willing to waste any more, so I thought I've got to have a go at it at the very least. So yeah, I just went ahead and got close to her, and the smother option comes up. But it was definitely a bit tense because obviously the cutscene has her on the bed, so I'm just glad that it worked. Otherwise, I think this whole thing would have been not worth it. But yeah, once she's smothered and flat on the bed again, what we're going to do is exit the house. And to do that, we're just going to get rid of this guy here. Well, when I say that, I don't think it's 100% necessary, but it is an option if you want to. So, the best thing you can do is just throw a coin. You'll go to investigate the coin, that means you can get out the door on the left. Now, that is one option. As I proved though, there are multiple ways to get past him. So what I do, I go all along the outside, and I go through this door here. Now, that guy will still be there, but the fact is, it's a longer distance for him to see, so you'll be able to sneak down the stairs by going that way. Alternatively, you can go via the safe room. This is where I'm sort of showing that I've done the route that many times at the moment, I'm actually struggling to remember my exit points. But yeah, it's not too hard exiting the house. There are a few guards, but as long as you're quick, you'll be able to sneak around them. I'm going to use a coin here, I believe, just to get rid of the guard by the garage entrance. As soon as he goes to investigate the coin, leave. And from there, all you got to do is make sure that you stay in the overgrowth, make sure you don't get caught by the guards. Now, the best way to do it I've found is going left and then trying to get right. Well, going left, I mean go west if you like, then go east as fast as you can. It's not an exact science, but try and get towards the boat as fast as possible, otherwise you're going to end up going all the way around the perimeter and not really doing anything. As you can see here, I've got a little prompt saying leaving mission area because I've gone too far to what I'll call the left, but it is the west of the map. So yeah, just try and get to the east as quick as possible, otherwise you will get prompted. Make sure you go east. So yeah, I have enjoyed Hawke's Bay. It's a smaller map, but I found it good for that reason. I think it's very intimate in the sense that, yes, I wish Orson was a target as well as Alma, but I think Alma on her own is fun enough. I do think that was a buggy challenge to say the least, but I'm actually glad it came out that way because, if anything, it just looks funnier on that from when I'm recording it. And yeah, I'll be honest, I think if I'd just had to smother her as it was, it wouldn't have been as fun, so I'll take that as, you know, if you go and get a bug, I'll take that one. But yeah, so we snuck through, and all I've got to do now is shoot the barrel on the van, just so I can get to the boat. So I need to get into a good position to shoot it, so I'm going to run across here, and if I'm right, I'll probably shoot, I won't shoot here, but I'll shoot at the next one. So this guy's not looking, so I think I'm going to edge my bet, so will I throw a coin? Now I'll throw a coin just to make sure he's looking that way. So he investigates the coin, I've got enough time now to run across. And from here, I don't actually think I do it from here, I think I do it from the higher up overgrowth. So yeah, run across here. And from here I must take the shot because there's no other place to take it. So again, there's a guard coming this way, so I'm just going to wait for him not to be looking, otherwise I've just got a very high chance of being caught. The boat's there, so the exit's in sight. And all I've got to do is just wait for this guy to turn around. He doesn't take long, but it just feels like an eternity when you're watching it. So yeah, once he's turned, just shoot the barrels and you're alright. I would advise getting out of the crouch at this point just to make the shot a little easier, because if you do fudge it, they will come to investigate you for creating bullet impact. So yeah, just make sure that you can see what you're shooting, otherwise you will regret it. But yeah, once the explosion's gone off, all you got to do is get to the boat. Just make sure the three of them have passed, you don't get caught at this last stage. So once you think, right, they've gone beyond me, they won't spot me, head for the boat. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. And if you're enjoying Hitman 2, subscribe to the channel because there will be more videos on the game. Thank you very much, hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.